no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
Shalom. Shalom. Brother Gadal Gabar Yahweh, choosing more precepts. First, I'm going to start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Ruach Kodash. All praise to Heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly calls God. In the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the elder apostle, elder bishops of Great Millstone. Still well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom. So, I'm going to name this one, Be Ye Righteous, man. Or seek after righteousness, for a better word, right? Because the Lord is looking for those that are righteous, man, right? He's looking to give immortality to the righteous, man, His elect. So I'm gonna start at verse 1 John 2:29. If ye know that He is righteous, ye know that everyone that doeth righteousness is born of Him. Born of who? Yahweh Shah, right? Born of that light, right? So when you do righteousness, which is the law, statutes, commandments, right? And you Lord willing, you'll be worthy to be obtained to be known as righteous, man. It says, if ye know that He is righteous, which Yahweh Shah, ye know that everyone that doeth righteousness is born of Him, right? So the only way you are born of Yahweh Shah, if you're doing righteousness on this side, man. If you're to the best of your ability, man, Lord willing, you are part of your elect number, man. Right? Let's get right. 1 John 3:7. Little children, let no man deceive you. He that doeth righteousness is righteous, even as He is righteous. So if you see someone that say they're in the truth and they're doing righteousness, they could be part of the elect. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, they are if they doing righteousness and sincerity and the truth. Right? But if you see somebody that's not doing righteousness but they doing wickedness, they not part of the elect, man. You know, their spirit bear witness with our spirit, right? Well, as I said, birds of a feather flock together on my last sit down, man. Meaning the elect gonna be around the same birds, and the wicked gonna be around the wicked birds, man. Right? It ain't gonna be they both join together, man. They gonna be like that, man. Salakia. So let me keep going. Let's get the book of Psalms. It's Psalms 106. Psalms 106. So I'm gonna have to type in something like that. And 3. Blessed are they that keep judgment, and he that doeth righteousness at all times. So, hey, man, we ain't perfect on this side, man, but blessed are they that do righteousness on this side, man. They try to keep it to the best of their ability, man, which is the law, statutes, commandments, man. Right? Which is the law, statutes, commandments. Not being rebellious, right? You know, because the unrighteous are going to go against being righteous. They have a disorder, you know, to not follow the orders and the commandments that were set up before us, man, so that we may live. They got a serious authority problem, a serious God complex, man. You know, and that's just 2/3 of our people, man. But it says, hey, blessed are they that keep judgment, man. And what is that? Righteous judgment. Keep judgment, and he that doeth righteousness at all times. And it says, remember me, O Lord, with the favor that thou bearest unto thy people. O visit me with thy salvation. So that's what we're supposed to be praying for. Praying for salvation. Praying to be covered, man. Praying to be remembered, that the Lord don't cast us to the side, man. That the Lord don't deny us, man, in front of the Father, right? So let's go to 1 Peter 3. And I'll make this real quick here as well, you know. Got one more precept to bring out. You know, Lord willing, just edifying to the elect, real short, quick hitter. You know, be ye righteous, or seek after righteousness. 1 Peter 3, and I'm sorry, verse 12. For the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous, and his ears are open unto their prayers. And I say it again. For the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous, and his ears are open unto their prayers. But the face of the Lord is against them that do evil. And who is he that will harm you, if ye be followers of that which is good? So the followers of the righteous are not going to be harmed. They're going to be covered, man, by that great Spartan shield, as I brought out, man. That buckler, man, right? Which is Yahweh Shah, man. On verse 14. If ye suffer for righteousness' sake, happy are ye, and be not afraid of their terror, neither be troubled. But sanctify the Lord Yahweh in your hearts, and be ready always to give an answer to every man that asks you a reason of the hope that is in you with meekness and fear. So, our righteousness, we speak about it, and the righteousness that we're speaking about is the Lord's marvelous works, man. His commandments, his judgments, right? So we let it be known that, hey, we're going to sanctify our Lord Yahweh Shah, man. We're going to sanctify them in our minds, man. And let it be established on earth that, hey, the Lord is the ruler of all. The Lord do all things. The Lord is over all. He's the top dog, right? So let's go to Romans 8. So seek after righteousness, man. Be ye righteous. Okay, it still did it. Cool. Romans 8, and I'm starting verse 4. That the righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us, who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. So the righteous is going to be walking after the Spirit, man, not after the flesh, right? And I'm getting into why, right? For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit. So if you're walking in the flesh, you're going to be worried about the flesh, man, worried about things of the flesh. But if you're walking in the Spirit, you can be worried about the righteousness of our Lord, which is the law, statutes, commandments, getting salvation, man, right? Trying to accompany the elect, man, trying to be part of that sheepfold, man, to the best of our abilities, man. Lord willing, we part of the elect number, man. Because we dare not say that we are, man, because we don't know, man. But we got to put on, man, for the Lord, right? Verse 6. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. And to be carnally minded, meaning fleshly minded, is death, man. Meaning sinful minded is death, man. Double minded is death, man. To want to be in this place is death, man. To not want to get immortality and spiritualness, man, or spirituality, right? The real spirituality, not none of this BS stuff, man, that you hear about in books and stuff, man. But the real deal, man. Romans 8 and 7. Because the carnal mind is enmity against Yahweh, for it is not subject to the law of Yahweh, neither indeed can be. So then they that are in the flesh cannot please Yahweh, right? Because we can't please the Lord if we not walking in this righteousness, which is the law, statutes, commandments, man. If we're walking after the flesh, we ain't gonna be able to please him. His vessel, his spirit can't dwell with us, man, right? So verse 9. But ye are not in the flesh, but in the Spirit, if so be that the Spirit of Yahweh dwell in you. Now, if any man have not the Spirit of Mashiach, he is none of his. So if you ain't got the Spirit of righteousness, you got the Spirit of Yahweh Shah Mashiach, hey, you ain't of the sheepfold, man. As the brother say, the Lord ain't dealing with you, man. The Lord rejecting you, man. Right? You know, it's a blessing to still be able to say Yahweh Shah, man. To call on names like as the big bro Kazak said, man. You know. So with that, Lord willing, this is another edifying lesson to seek after righteousness, to be righteous, man. So call Halayim La, Allahayim Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostle, elder bishops of Great Millstones through well. Peace and blessings to hopeful elect. Shalom, shalom. Wa ba ba. Shalom Israel.